Hello everyone and welcome to the Tharathi Mela Game Show. I'm thrilled to have you all here. If you're new to our game show, fill you in. Tharathi Mela is an online game show where we tell you a fascinating 5-minute story live on YouTube every Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. After the story, we ask you 4 questions. If you can answer all 4 questions correctly, you'll win 1,000 rupees as the first prize. And the second 500 rupees. But remember, only our subscribed viewers can play and win this game. Take your time correctly. Remember, it's not just about being fast. Accuracy is key. Take your time to think about your answers before submitting them. You only get one chance to answer each question, so make it count. Avoid disqualification by taking a moment to ensure your answers are correct. Key rules to remember: comment "Hi" in the live chat. Join the live video. Please comment "Hi" in the live chat. This helps us validate that you're here and participating. Missing this step means you won't be considered as attending the video through your account, leading to disqualification. After the storytelling, join our Google Meet using the link provided in the description, live chat, or our WhatsApp group. The link can also be found in the description. Be prompt. We will wait for you in the Google Meet from 9:45 p.m. to 9:50 p.m. After that, we will start the questioning and answering session. Be quick and join on time to avoid missing out. Fill out the form. Please fill out the form in the description. Without this form, you will not be qualified to be the winner because we reach you without your contact number. The form must be filled out before 11 p.m. today. These rules are crucial for a smooth and fair game show experience. By following them, you can ensure that you have the best chance of winning. Stay tuned for exciting stories and opportunities to win. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Hey everyone! Next time you land in Bengaluru, take a moment to notice the name of the airport, Kempe Gowda International Airport. Or maybe you're catching a bus from the main terminal, also named after him. But have you ever wondered who was Kempe Gowda? Why does the city honor him so much? Well, let me take you on a quick journey back in time to meet the man often called the founder of Bengaluru. Hiriya Kempe Gowda, or Kempe Gowda I, was born way back in 1510 in a small town called Magadi. His father, Kempenanj Gowda, a powerful ruler, and their family had governed the nearby town of El-Dorado for over 70 years. Even as a young boy, Kempe Gowda showed incredible leadership skills. He was educated in a traditional Gurukul, Saragata, which is north of Bengaluru. Imagine a young Kempe Gowda absorbing and preparing himself for the great responsibility that lay ahead. Historians tell us that Kempe Gowda belonged to the Morasu Vocaliga community, which some believe migrated from the Telugu-speaking region. But what's truly fascinating is how Kempe Gowda's story unfolds. After his father's reign, Kempe Gowda took charge of Nadu in 1513. And for the next 6 years, filled with wisdom, Kempe Gowda wasn't just a ruler. He was a visionary who building a city would one day be bustling metropolis we now know. His legacy on in honor of from the port bus station and in the of those all Bengal. Isn't it amazing to think that the vibrant city we see today started with the dreams of one incredible leader? Let's dive deeper into the incredible story of Kempe Gowda I, the visionary leader who is celebrated as Nadaprabhu Kempe Gowda. Born on 27th June 1510, he was a governor under the mighty Vijayanagara Empire, and he's the genius behind the development of what we now call Bengaluru. Now imagine this. Kempe Gowda is out on a hunting expedition, accompanied by his trusted minister Virana and advisor Gide Gowda. As they explore the dense forests, an idea begins to form in Kempe Gowda's mind. He envisions a brand new city, a city that would be grand, with a fort, a cantonment, water tanks, temples, and bustling markets filled with people from all walks of life. This wasn't just any city, it was the blueprint for what would become one of India's most iconic cities. So, with this grand vision in his heart, Kempe Gowda got to work. He constructed a magnificent red fort with 8 gates, surrounded by a protective moat. Inside this fort, he planned wide roads that ran from north to south and east to west. A city designed with precision and care. Unlike the chaotic urban sprawl we see today, Kempe Gowda's Bengaluru was a model of thoughtful urban planning. But building a city of this magnitude wasn't something you could just do overnight. Kempe Gowda sought and received permission from the Vijayanagara Emperor, Achyutharaya, to bring his dream to life. In 1537 AD, the Bangalore fort and the town were established, and Kempe Gowda shifted his capital from Yelahanka to this new Bengaluru peak. Isn't it amazing to think that the bustling modern city of Bengaluru started with the vision and determination of one man? Kempe Gowda's legacy lives on, not just in the history books, but in the very fabric of the city itself. So the next time you walk through the streets of Bengaluru, remember, you're walking through the dream that Kempe Gowda saw centuries ago. And so the dream city of Kempe Gowda began to take shape. He meticulously laid out the new city into subdivisions, known as Peep. Each zone had a purpose. There were areas for traders and merchants, and specific residences for people belonging to various professions. It wasn't just a city, it was a thriving ecosystem designed to attract skilled artisans and craftsmen, not only from neighboring areas, but from far-off places as well. And guess what? This tradition continues even today, with Bengaluru drawing talent from all over the world. Kempe Gowda wasn't just thinking about the present. He had a vision for the future. He encouraged the construction of temples and lakes and carefully planned residential layouts, known as agraharams, around each temple. Some of the most iconic temples in the city, like the Basavangudi Temple and the expanded Someshwara Temple, owe their existence to his forward-thinking approach. Now, here's something fascinating. Bengaluru is one of the few major cities in the world that isn't situated near a river or a large natural water body. Can you imagine the challenge of ensuring a reliable water supply for a growing city in such a situation? But Kempe Gowda wasn't one to be deterred. To solve this problem, he built several tanks, including the Dharmabudi tank and Sampangi tank. These tanks became the lifelines of the city, and many of the structures he built still stand tall in the older parts of Bengaluru. With the construction of the mud fort, temples, and lakes, Bengaluru quickly transformed into a center of culture, deeply rooted in Hindu traditions. The Emperor of Vijayanagar was so pleased with Kempe Gowda's achievements that he rewarded him with nearby villages like Halasuru, Ulsur, Begur, Varthor, and Jig. Today, these villages are an integral part of Bengaluru's sprawling urban landscape. Kempe Gowda's legacy isn't just about the physical structures he built. It's about the vibrant, diverse, and dynamic city that Bengaluru has become. A city that continues to grow and thrive, much like the vision of its remarkable founder. You know, they say that when you do great things, you're bound to make some enemies. And that was true for Kempe Gowda as well. The chief of a neighboring area wasn't too happy with Kempe Gowda's growing influence. He went to Emperor Sadashivaraya of the Vijayanagar Empire and accused Kempe Gowda of minting coins without the emperor's approval. Now, just like today, only the king or the royal treasury had the right to mint coins. You could only do so with special permission. Naturally, the emperor was furious. As a result, Kempe Gowda was imprisoned for 5 long years at Penukonda in what is now Andhra Pradesh. Not only that, but his territories were also confiscated. But loyalty runs deep, and eventually the emperor realizes Kempe Gowda's true allegiance to the throne. After those 5 difficult years, Kempe Gowda was released, and his territories were restored. However, his story came to an end in 1569 when he passed away at the age of 59. It is said he died while returning from the town of Kunagal. Recently, his tomb was discovered, and an inscription in Kannada on the tomb reveals that Hiriya Kempe Gowda breathed his last at that very spot. But the legacy of Kempe Gowda didn't end there. 2 more Kempe Gowdas followed in his footsteps. Kempe Gowda II, his son, is credited with building 4 towers in the 4 directions of the city, including the iconic South Tower in Lalbagh Garden, a landmark that stands to this day. Kempe Gowda III, his grandson, faced a different challenge. Due to an invasion led by Rana Dullah Khan from the Sultan of Bijapur's army, he had to move his capital to the nearby town of Magadha. So even though Kempe Gowda I faced obstacles and challenges, his vision and legacy continued to shape Bengaluru for generations. The city we know and love today owes so much to this incredible leader and his descendants. Today, when you arrive at Kempe Gowda International Airport in Bengaluru, you'll be greeted by a magnificent statue of Kempe Gowda, also known as the Statue of Prosperity. This statue, created by the renowned Padma Bhushan awardee Ram Vanji Sutar, stands tall, reminding everyone of the great legacy of Kempe Gowda. It was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 11th November 2022. But did you know that a metal statue of Kempe Gowda has been standing in the Gangadeshwara Temple in Shivaganga since 1609? His legacy has truly stood the test of time. In honor of this remarkable leader, the government of Karnataka has named one of the main roads in Bengaluru as Kempe Gowda Road. And of course, the Kempe Gowda bus stand and the Kempe Gowda International Airport bear his name, paying tribute to the man who laid the foundation for this incredible city. Kempe Gowda's life was power-packed with achievements, yet he carried an undertone of kindness and gentleness, a true leader in every sense of the word. Now, let me share a little story behind the name of this city, Bengaluru. It's said that in the 12th century, Hoysala king Veerabalal II was on a hunting expedition when he lost his way in the forest. Tired and hungry, he stumbled upon a humble old woman who offered him boiled beans. Grateful for her kindness, the king named the place Bendakal Uru, which literally means town of boiled beans. Over time, this name evolved into Bengaluru, the city we all know today. So, every time you hear the name Bengaluru, remember the rich history and the extraordinary people like Kempe Gowda who shaped this city into what it is today, a place of prosperity, culture, and enduring legacy.
Now, end of story and game show rules, so we are at the end of our story. Now, let's check the rules before we start with the questions. Remember, the questions will be asked in the Google Meet chat along with the options. You should be answering in the Google Meet chat. Important rules to remember: comment "Hi" in the YouTube live chat. Before you go to Google Meet, please comment "Hi" in the YouTube live chat. This is crucial for validation. Mark first question, 20 marks second question, 30 marks third question, 35 marks and fourth question, 15 marks. Winning criteria: you will be the winner only after answering all the questions correctly. Rank and scoring: when you comment your answer correctly, your position will be considered as your rank. We divide each question's mark by your rank position and sum all question scores to get the final score. The participant with the maximum score wins the game show. Please fill out the form in the description. Without this form, you will not be qualified to be the winner because we cannot reach you without your contact number. The form must be filled out before 11 p.m. today. Answer only. You must give only one answer for each question. Providing more than one answer will disqualify you. Letter. Please provide only one option or one letter. Giving two letters will also lead to disqualification. Time limit. You will have 30 seconds to answer each question. So take your time to give the correct answer, as you can only provide one answer at a time. Good luck, everyone. Google Meet using the link in the description or live chat. We will start the questioning and answering session shortly. Let's see who wins this round of Tharati Mela. Stay tuned and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories and game shows. See you in the Google Meet!